the best shooters in the NBA versus the best dunkers in the NBA. What's going on, guys? Jay Zimmer coming back with another video. This one of my fun ones on the blacktop. If you don't know why I like to use the blacktop, it's because it's the most similar to Park. You get the best animations, and I think it's the most enjoyable to watch. So in this one we do have the best shooters versus the best dunkers. I'll go through each player on each team. LeBron with a monster dunk to start it off, and sort of talk about their attributes, how they fit in, and yeah, let's get into the shooters first. So we obviously have Steph Curry. I mean, come on. When you think of greatest shooters of all time, he's probably the first that comes to your mind, and he is a 97 overall in game with a 99 three-pointer. Next we have Klay Thompson, who's an 89 overall in game with a 95 three-pointer. Then we have Kevin Durant, 96 overall in game, 91 three-pointer. Joe Harris also with a 91 three-pointer, 79 overall. And last but not least, Joe Ingles, 93-point rating, and an 82 overall. Versus the other side, the best dunkers, we have Zion, who actually does have the highest dunk rating in 2K21 with a 97 dunk rating, a 90 overall player. Zach LaVine, obviously an amazing dunker, probably one of the first names that comes to mind when you think of the most ridiculous dunks, with a 95 overall driving dunk, 88 overall in game. Then we have Aaron Gordon, yet another unbelievable dunker, 95 driving dunk in game, 79 overall. Ja Morant, I was pretty surprised. I mean, his vertical is insane, but for some reason he just doesn't come to mind as a top 5 dunker in the league. But I guess that's just me being crazy, because he does have a 94 dunk rating, 85 overall. And then technically next up would be Andrew Wiggins, rating-wise. But how can we not have LeBron in this category? I mean, the fact that his driving dunk is only a 91 is kind of ridiculous. 97 overall rated player. He does have the highest driving layup, so I figured it's fair to put him in. He's basically the best finisher in the game, other than Zion, who technically I believe had the best numbers in the paint this year, which is just insane, like putting up Shaq numbers. So that's super. I mean, I love Zion. He's going to be great to watch for years to come. It's also just so crazy to think that 3 of the best shooters in the NBA were all on the same team at one point, being Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Kevin Durant, obviously. I mean, that's just unbelievable to me. But yeah, we can jump into the game for a bit here. 7-7, starting off strong. Klay Thompson with a nice pull-up, catch-and-shoot jump shot. Obviously, that's sort of his bread and butter. I think that game he had however many points, 60 points, I believe it was. He only dribbled the ball like 19 times or something. He's such a catch-and-shoot guy. Curry, on the other hand, is constantly moving around, just insane with the ball. I mean, his handles, everything about him is just insane. LeBron with another monster contact dunk. Obviously, LeBron and Curry are most likely going to take over this entire simulation. If you do like what you're seeing, feel free to rate it. You don't have to if you don't want to. I make this type of content all the time, so also feel free to subscribe if you would like to see more stuff like this. And on that topic, if you have any recommendations, if you want to see, the Lakers, the all-time Lakers versus the all-time Celtics, or the best defenders versus the best shooters, or anything like that, feel free to let me know. My other series, I usually do best of 3. This, I figured I'd do something differently, sort of like a sudden death type thing. So I usually do best of 3 to 11, but this is just going to be one single game, winner takes all, sort of like it would be in the Park. To 21, of course. Curry with another 3. I guess as Curry and LeBron are going to be the leading scorers for either team. But seriously, if you do have any recommendations, please let me know, and I'll be happy to make the video. I do have a new series starting soon. I'm really pumped for it. I don't know when I'm going to post a video sort of describing it, because it's going to be a long series. It's basically determining who's the best 3-man roster. So it's going to be a 3v3 tournament for all the NBA teams, not just the teams in the playoffs. So 1 through 15 on either side. I'm super excited for that. I've recorded almost all the videos. I just need to commentate over that, so I hope you're excited for that. Again, it's going to be actually half-court 3v3, games to 11, sudden death. Like I said, I've recorded a lot of the videos. They're fire. I'm super pumped for that. I hope you guys are too. Also, I'm currently doing the 2021 playoff simulation, so if you have any interest in watching those, I'll leave a playlist down in the description, as well as a playlist for other videos like this one, where it's not necessarily specific teams, it's more so just certain things that they are. Like, I have a youngest versus oldest that's already up. That was great if you want to check that out. LeBron was in that as well. Man, Zion's been going off in the background. I don't know if you've seen that. And the the best dunkers of all people have started shooting actually pretty well. And it looks like they're up 17-15, so the shooters need to start picking it up a little bit here. Obviously, like I said, this is a game to 21. They shoot Curry wide open. He's not missing that. Turns around, walks away. Famous Curry selling. Obviously, they're shooting like crazy, so they might be up by 2-3 points, but that deficit can go real fast. Durant with a nice look there. Like I said, it was just, what, 15-17? Now it's 19-17. So now the finishers need to start pushing the pedal to the metal, try to catch up. It's win by 2, so if they can, then they have that going for them at least. LeBron passing it to Zion. Zion getting the inside on Ingles, and he is able to dunk. Not even over Ingles, just to the side of him. I mean, Ingles is not really known for being the best defender in the world, but it is 19-18. All they need is a single three-pointer to win the game. You can't leave Curry that wide open, and he actually misses it. So the Dunkers do have a chance to make a little bit of a comeback, and Morant actually goes to try to take the lead, and he's unable to do so. Maybe a questionable decision right there, although he is a pretty good shooter. So it's still 19-18. Thompson with the ball. They're probably looking for the game winner. Harris easily could have shot that, but Curry with the ball. They're putting it in the hands. Durant. Back to Harris, though. They really want it in Durant or Curry's hands. Realistically, Curry, that's not that much space contested, and he is able to hit it. So yeah, that does it. That is the shooters taking down the Dunkers. Obviously, because it's 1s and 2s in terms of points, it sort of makes sense that the shooters are going to win. If it was 2s and 3s, it would probably be maybe a different story. So if we do want to see this in more of a franchise simulation, I'm happy to do so. Just looking at the stats real quick, we'll check out the team comparison. Not funny enough, the Dunkers do have a much higher shooting percentage, but just the 3s, they couldn't keep up. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you did like it, like I said, feel free to rate it. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you do like this content, feel free to subscribe. I do hope you guys are having a great day. I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.